you're watching this channel for the first time, the first part of this chapter is put up in the description box. You can check. In this module, you will learn about the rocks and minerals. The Earth's crust is made of different rocks. A rock is a natural deposit that forms the solid part of the Earth's crust. It is as hard as marble or granite and as soft as the particles of clay and sand. Rocks can be of different color, size, and texture. We can define the rock as any natural mass of mineral matters that makes up the Earth's crust. Rocks can be classified into three categories on the basis of their origin. The three categories are igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and the metamorphic rock. The igneous rock further divided into extrusive igneous rock and intrusive igneous rock. Igneous rock. It is also called as primary rock because they were formed first. The word igneous derived from the Latin word ignis means fire. These rocks are formed by the process of solidification of molten rock material called magma. Igneous rock is very hard. Most of the rocks found on the earth belongs to this category. Example: basalt, granite, and dolerite. Extrusive igneous rock. The red molten magma coming out from the interior of the earth on the surface is called lava. During the volcanic eruption, when the molten lava comes on the earth's surface, it rapidly cools down and becomes solid. Rocks formed in such way on the crust are called extrusive igneous rock. They have a very fine grained structure. Example: basalt. The Deccan Plateau is made up of basalt rocks. Intrusive igneous rock. Sometimes the molten magma cools down deep inside the earth's crust. The solid rocks so formed are called intrusive igneous rocks. Since they cool down slowly, they form large grains. Example: granite. Did you know grinding stones used to prepare powder or paste of grains and spices are made of granite? Rocks roll down, crack, and hit each other and are broken down into small fragments. These small particles are called sediments. These sediments are transported and deposited by wind, water, etc., and are compressed and hardened to form layers of rocks. This type of rocks are called sedimentary rocks. Example: sandstone is made from the grains of sand. These rocks may also contain fossils of plants, animals, and other microorganisms that once lived on them. Did you know igneous rock and sedimentary rock can change into metamorphic rock under great heat and pressure? For example, clay changes into slate and limestone changes into marble. Uses of rocks. Rocks are very useful to humankind. The hard rocks are used for making roads, houses, and buildings. The stones are used in many games. For example, 7 stone, hopscotch, and 5 stone. Rocks are also used in making monuments. Example, Red Fort is made up of red sandstone and Taj Mahal is made up of white marble. You will be surprised to know that one type of rock changes into another under certain condition in a cyclic manner. This process of transformation of rock from one to another is known as a rock cycle. When the molten magma cools, it solidifies to become igneous rock. These igneous rocks are broken down into small sediments and that are transported and deposited to form sedimentary rock. When the igneous and sedimentary rock are subjected to high heat and pressure, they change into metamorphic rock. The metamorphic rock, which are still under great heat and pressure, melt down to form molten magma. This molten magma again can cool down and solidify into igneous rock. Rocks are made up of different minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring substances which have certain physical properties and definite chemical composition. Minerals are very important to humankind. Some are used as fuel, for example, coal, natural gas, and petroleum. They are also used in industries: iron, aluminium, gold, uranium, in medicine, in fertilizers, etc. In this module, you learned that the Earth's crust is made up of various types of rocks. Any natural mass of mineral matter that makes up the Earth's crust is called a rock. Rocks can be of different color, size, and texture. Rocks are classified into 3: igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. When the molten magma cools, it becomes solid. Rocks thus formed are called igneous rock. Igneous rocks are again classified into intrusive igneous rock and extrusive igneous rock. Rocks roll down, crack, and hit each other and are broken down into small sediments. These sediments are transported and deposited by wind and compressed and hardened to form layers of rock. This type of rocks are called sedimentary rock. Igneous rock and sedimentary rock can change into metamorphic rock under great heat and pressure. The process of transformation of the rock from one to another under certain condition in a cyclic manner is called rock cycle. Rocks are made up of different minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring substances which have certain physical properties and definite chemical composition. Thank you.